Hey, what's going on? Thank you for watching Lost Days Syndrome. My name is Matt Brown, and I'm going to give my quick thoughts of last night's Thunder game against the T-Wolves in the play-in tournament. Well, right off the bat, got to give props to the T-Wolves. They played really great defense. Their energy was just pedal to the metal the entire game. They played like their family was taken hostage, and they were never going to see them again unless they won last night's game. And that's the best way I can describe it, because they had a totally different type of attitude. Especially compared to their Laker game they had, they were not going to be denied that game. And we got to be honest, the T-Wolves are in a different stage in their lives right now compared to the T-Wolves. They are built to win, not just go into playoffs. They're supposed to go and compete for a championship. And they did not want to go out like that. So they played, like I said, they just did not want to get embarrassed. Not that losing to the Thunder was embarrassed, but getting eliminated that early with all the expectations they had would have been an embarrassment. But the T was what they had to do, and good luck to them. So anyways, other thoughts. The officiating, I don't want to get too much on the officiating. For the most part, I will say is fair. They were pretty consistent on the fouls that they called on SGA when he was driving to the basket, and even though the crowd act like they never it was all bad, but it was fair. But one thing that kind of drove me a little upset, or got me mad, was I believe Jay Will was drawing some good charges. And I don't think they called any of them. There was at least two of those three that I can remember, to me, were charges. And I think even one of the announcers was even like, "Oh yeah, that's a good call." I'm like, "Yeah, I disagree." So that's one thing that kind of that kind of sticks out to me. But like I said, the officiating, I mean, I'll still give it I don't know, at least a B for the most part. Thunder didn't lose because of the officiating. I'm just pointing that out. That it was obviously Karl Anthony Towns was getting the superstar treatment on those charges trying to be drawn. That was a harder thing to say, but I guess the refs just did not. We're not going to have it that game. Some refs they don't want to call it, so they just let it play. But I mean, yeah, I get it, but I mean, you could at least give him one. You could have given Jay Will at least one of those charges, but. Another thought was, it's hard to win when your two best offensive players. I'm talking about SGA and Giddey. It just wasn't their best game. Yeah, the T-Wolves did make it tough for them, but they were both missing shots they typically make, like layups and open looks. And when that shot's just not falling down, when you're the team relies on for points. So it's a bad recipe for success. So but just Giddey, he's just 20 years old. He'll get better. And SGA, I didn't even know. Did SGA have like a black eye or something? I didn't even know. Was that at a loop? I was at the free throw line, and I noticed it's like, dude, like your eyes like been someone like elbowed you in the eye, or with their elbow in the eye. So it looked. When did that happen? Does that happen the last game, or did it happen earlier? I don't remember that, or maybe it happened in practice. I don't know. But something was up with his eye. So did that play into a factor of his play? Maybe, maybe not. But just another observation. What else is there to say? I gotta say, the NBA, go ahead and get your shots in now, because this Thunder team, and I'm going to end it with this too. There's no reason for Thunder fans to be upset right now or being bummed out. We should still be pumped and excited what the Thunder did this season. They far exceeded expectations. People believe that, or the experts believe that, what was it? They predicted like 21 or 23 wins. Is that what the experts were suggesting that was going to happen? And obviously they almost doubled that. And they did this all without their second pick in the draft. So, NBA, get your shots in now, because it's a broken record that saying the NBA or the Thunder future is extremely bright right now. And I'm just so pumped, and I'm just so glad that this is my last college semester. I didn't even get to watch that much Thunder basketball this season. Mainly because even living in Oklahoma, I don't even get to watch that many games because they don't have that many national televised games, and I don't have the NBA Summer League Pass. Next season, I might try and get, what's it, Bally Sports? That streaming online service. I might have to get that. I've got to get something. I cannot. Right now, I'm telling people, if you need it, especially around here, you need to jump on the bandwagon. Jump on the Thunder bandwagon right now, guys, because this is going to be a really exciting time. Who knows how long this is going to last? I'm not even going to put a number on it. But right now, you got to jump on the bandwagon. But just Thunder fans, should still be excited. We should still walk around with our chin up. And just know that everyone right now is nervous. The NBA fans around the league are nervous. They see what's going on with the Thunder. And, I mean, so... like the T-Wolves, like I said, they were built to win. They're built to win a championship. They had just, like I said, so much length. The other thing about this game, there's some obvious holes that the Thunder need to fix. One is, well, Chet is going to fix a lot of that, in the sense of giving a post presence, not just on offense, but especially defensively, and also more shooting. But Thunder still needs some more shooting. Isaiah Joe, I'm a big fan of Isaiah Joe. Love the guy. He had maybe at average at best playoff series or play-in tournament series. I don't know. And who else is the 3-point? Is there another? I guess that's it. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. We don't really have that many 3-point shooters. We need 3-point shooting. So Sam Presti knows, and I think not just Presti, Thunder fans knows what the Thunder need to get. And they got so much assets to get what they need to get. So there's no reason not to, whether it's through trades or through the draft, it should be exciting what this roster is going to look like in the future. But hey, I'm still excited. I know it was a pretty bad loss on the scoreboard, but like I said, I was just like, hey, we were not even supposed to be here. Thunder were not even supposed to be here. They beat they got past the Pelicans. Pelicans, yeah, they didn't have Zion. But they were also supposedly going to be competing for a championship. Maybe not on the level of like maybe Denver as far as expectations, but they definitely had some high hopes of going deep into the playoffs. And yeah, I know that changed with Zion, but I'm more sure they thought they would at least make it, to the playoffs. So it could be much worse, Thunder fans. So be good. Don't get too down on yourself on that. So just be hyped up. I'm hyped up. And next season, I'm going to be a lot more active. Like I said before, I've been in college for the past 2 years, and that's actually the whole rebuild of the Thunder. So it's been kind of convenient that I haven't had a lot of time to watch Thunder during this rebuild process. But it's also very convenient that now that I'm done, the Thunder look like they're trending back up. So it should be exciting. I'll be doing a lot more Thunder videos in the future, along with all my other videos. I'm not a Thunder channel. I'm just, this is my channel and just life in general. So, but I will be talking about Thunder all the time, and maybe even more NBA stuff in general. But right now, I shouldn't even be doing this. I got homework I should be doing right now. I just had a Tucker game. I'm trying to get back into the flow of things right now. I'm a little out of practice, so this is a good way to kind of get back into it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope the Thunder fans that are watching this, like I said, hope you enjoy this video. Try to subscribe this video for more future videos, and Thunder up. See y'all later.